Okay, 2239. This is the upstairs attic. Um, because there's so much hardline stuff, I'm going to kind of see where we can save some money. So what I'm thinking here, we're just going to trash out all the items, repair this door. We got to replace the outlets. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outlets. And we'll clean the carpet. Let's see. We need to replace the 2 windows. I was thinking maybe we skip painting, but then I'm looking around and there's a lot of things that could use painting. So plus the ceiling, they paint it yellow, looks horrid. It would be much better white. So paint the wall, ceiling, and trim. It's just better. Don't want to have somebody complaining. We need a handrail here. No handrail going down the steps. But we'll clean the carpet, so that's good. That saves some. In the living room, let's see, we'll just paint the walls and trim. And the ceiling, once again, they painted the ceiling yellow, which makes the place look really gloomy. This window, too, we'll plan on replacing. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 outlets that we need to replace. We also need a new doorknob or a lock set, I guess, on that. Make sure it looks like that glass is intact. In the hallway here, same thing, we'll paint, make everything look uniform, paint a more neutral color, get rid of this yellow. In the bedroom here, looks like we need a knob for the closet, knob for the bedroom door. We'll paint the ceiling fan. We'll have to replace, it's all shaky and I don't believe it will turn on. And we also have 2 windows that we'll need to replace. And then it's like 2 outlets. Also need to add a smoke detector. Upstairs in the attic, we'll add a smoke and CO detector combo. Just a little bit more trash to remove. Bedroom needs a doorknob. Closet needs a doorknob. Same thing with paint. I got the 2 windows need to be replaced. And then we got 2 outlets. The ceiling fan, same thing. This is all wobbly. The things are all bent. So replace that ceiling fan. Add a smoke detector. Flooring looks all good. Might need to replace that piece of cord around there. And then put some new metal trim. Something that looks better. The floors in the bedrooms we'll just clean and put some coat of polish on. In the bathroom, we need to put a GFI there by the switch. A little bit of tile repair. I'm not sure what happened. A little wall repair. Looks like they had some of the tile. Somebody will be able to finish it. We need a vent cover. Attach these hardware. Looks like the toilet's good. The shower looks good. We just got to put some trim around that window and replace the window. And finish up the ceramic because, now we got a ceramic repair there. We need to caulk. The vanity's not attached. So we'll need to attach that. This is the thermostat. So that looks good. That's newer. I have to paint here in the kitchen. Paint the cabinets. They've been painted before, so we'll have to paint them again. We'll check all this plumbing. Make sure the pipes have been frozen, so we're definitely going to have some leaks. But we'll check them all out. Make sure the garbage disposal is working. That outlet's got to be a GFI. We got some painting work you can see. Trim work. The patio door needs some work. It's not sliding, so we'll have to do some adjustments there. We'll clean this carpet here. And then everything else looks good out here. Maybe paint that wall. We gotta see what's happening. We'll paint this so the rust will stop, and we gotta paint that trim. Got a little electric repair up here. Don't know if that was a light or a doorbell, so we'll have to figure that out. We need to cap that or put the, looks like they had the stove here and then the fridge over here. So we'll need to cap that or put the stove in. Side doors, we need a lock set there. We need a lock set handle here. We'll put a little metal trim and probably just clean up this flooring so no new quarter round. Gotta replace these two switches. Oh, there's one window there. In the kitchen we'll have to replace. Guess we'll just clean these up. And we could put some carpet on the steps and carpet this den down here and make it a lot nicer once we get it all cleaned up. We've got to finish the seal around the edge. They're putting some trim around here, some 2x1s. We'll have to finish that up. You see the electric hasn't been completed, so I have to finish that wired. We also need 2 ground rods installed outside. So the ceiling tiles, as you can see, have fallen down. It's a 50-50. If we can save, or if we, well, we probably shouldn't save them. Probably the best thing to do would just expose the ceiling and spray it all, paint it. That way, we don't have to deal with the ceiling tile because it looks like a lot of it has gotten moldy and just really need to get it taken down and clean up any messes up there. But we could paint this, put in some carpet. It would be real nice down here. It'd be a nice den. Got to change out that switch. You see the furnace install wasn't completed, so we need to finish that furnace install, connect the rest of the pipes, remove all this. We got a lot of water pipes that are disconnected from bursting that we'll have to fix. Their gas isn't connected yet, so we'll have to get that all connected, finish the piping, make sure the sump pump works, close up the security, electric there, replace this GFI. It's gotten, both of these have gotten water on them. Got a little repair to the foundation here. We'll have to do some tuck pointing, make sure that's not leaking. You can see there's some more water pipe that is that needs to be repaired. Also got a lot of little open electric that needs to be cleaned up. Can't have any of that exposed. We got to replace these burnt out pull chains. I got one there and one here. You see we need the new gas shut off there. They had some problems with the back wall, but they put in these supports, so hopefully they're doing their job. This is an old wood burner, which we'll just leave. We'll have to replace the hot water tank though. And there's some more piping that we'll have to figure out what's going on with it. This toilet needs to be replaced. It's really nice having the second toilet. We could, if you really wanted to make this 1.5 bath, we could build a little wall right here and put a door and enclose this. We have a light already, so you could have your half bath down here. So you'd have 3 beds, 1.5 baths. We're gonna have to do some repairs with the sink, with the faucet, but it should be salvageable. And then we got the rest of the plumbing and electric repairs. Yeah, I'd probably just carpet down these steps, cover up that vinyl. And then there's a little bit more outside I wanted to show you. First thing, we need to fix this step. Really, this whole sidewall of the driveway here is sinking in, and that's why you're probably having some water coming in the basement on this side. I think we need to invest the money, get this all lifted and leveled on this side, and you'll save a lot because it'll be worth the investment. I don't think we need to do the whole driveway, but we can focus on these areas. We're gonna have to cap off some old plumbing here. It's exposed. The windows, like I said, definitely these replaced. Power wash the house and the roof. And got a little bit of tuck pointing on the steps, just a little tuck pointing around the foundation. Right there's a little crack. So we got probably some trim back all these bushes also. We need some new house numbers because I had a hard time finding it. Trim back these bushes, clean up the yard. Got a little trim there, need on the overhang. There's a little bit of trim we're missing here on the corner. We just want to take care of those so no pests can get into the house. Also under there. Also sealing up that edge so that no pests can get in there. Level off this block and fill it in so no pests can get in there. Fill that crack and fix that over there. So you can see a little more tuck pointing. And that's it. I'll work up some numbers and let you know where we stand. Thanks.